Good morning, good morning. Hello, hello, my friends. Good morning. Hi, Rose. It's been a long time. Hello, good morning, good morning. Now people keep saying this things keep freezing. Let me see if I could take it off the second link. Maybe that might work. We're not supposed to do no words. You're gonna get blocked again. Good morning, EJ. Good morning. I can see you crystal clean. Go ahead and set me up and I'll lay your ship bare. See, I'll leave with every piece of you. Don't underestimate the things that I will do. Good morning, Tanisha. Good morning, good morning. How y'all doing this morning? You know what? I didn't, for the longest, I thought this was the original version because this was the first version I ever heard because he had it on his phone and he would always play it in the car. So I thought this was the original version for the longest until I actually heard the original version. And I was like, nah, I like the New Orleans bounce one. Whoever did that for her, they did wonders.
Good morning, you guys.
Hi, Mickey.
Top of the morning.
I literally remember you was like, that's not the original after a long time. He's like, that's not the original version. Oh, wait, no, it is. Yes, it is. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Just gonna give it a few more moments. I hope y'all had a good Valentine's Day, that everything worked in your favor. That your mate or your spouse was very loving and very kind, and that you were very loving and very kind to your mate. That all was well, you know. I hope and pray. But it was a good Valentine's Day. Hi, Piggy. Hello, good morning.
Ho, ho, ho.
So we're going to go ahead and get started. This morning, our topic is the after effects. The title of this morning's topic is the after effects. So we all know that yesterday was Valentine's Day. And, yeah, it was Valentine's Day. So I know that there are a lot of people in this, in this world, Lord have mercy, in this world that's just not that romantic, or when it comes to that department of being romantic and being creative, they just, don't have it. Or there are some people who only bring out their creative juices, when it comes to a holiday like Christmas, your birthday, Valentine's Day, And for some of us, we like to be romanticized all year long, right? But there are just some people who just don't have that trait. They're just not able to be romantic. So I want to talk about having that romantic day, but then the after effects of it. You get lavished, you get showered and pampered for one day, and then it just feels good, right? It just feels great. You're like, man, this is what I've been wanting. This is what I've been needing. And then the next day is like, womp womp, It's like true. Back to the same old. So,
Valentine's Day was created by a female.
It was not.
In an effort to ensure that her mate, male, would be forced to lavish her with lovely gifts. There's no way that Valentine's Day was invented by a guy. That being said, there are after effects. I just need to give you the history of it. It's not confirmed at all. I didn't look it up. That's my opinion.
I think it was created by a man.
There's no way Valentine's Day was created by. No, I don't. If it was created by a man, it must have been like Tyler Perry or somebody. So they can make a movie, yeah. Tyler Perry made Valentine's Day. No, seriously, but there are after effects. Here's the truth, man, and this is what can make you lose credibility. Anytime you do things one time for a specific reason, it makes it look disingenuous. Right or wrong?
Right.
So I'm a horrible person all year long.
You're consistent with it.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. No, it's cool. I think
somebody gave you a thumbs up. So I guess I
think somebody. Hey, look, I honestly think that you should there should be somewhat of some kind of consistency when it comes to romance and Valentine's Day and all that stuff. I think it should be some kind of consistency because you don't want. You don't want to spend your whole year of being married waiting on Valentine's Day to feel
or your birthday.
Yeah, or your birthday or whatever. So I was raised to don't start something that you can't keep up. So
not to say something.
Go ahead, throw it in there. No, because I can roll with mine. I've been throwing up these dukes for a long time. No, I do think that after effects. There are some men that I think you should have clear objectives when they come to Valentine's Day, because some dudes, some people, some men, some women even. Some women will start cleaning up and everything and making sure the house is okay and everything smells good and all that stuff because they know Valentine's Day getting ready to come around because they want something. Now you ain't cleaned the house all year. I've been asking you for leak clothes for 2 months. Now all of a sudden on the 13th, everything is just immaculate. So now I think it should be something that is practiced throughout the year, and then just kind of the cherry on top is Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
And and I'll be honest with you, that is an area that I am trying to work towards. And this just being 100% honest, man, because
over the years.
I have, but I haven't reached where I want to reach, because a lot of times, man, life. You got responsibilities and children, and sometimes, and it's just being honest, sometimes you tend to throw the romance of your marriage on the back burner. Absolutely. Now you got the being faithful and paying the bills and doing all that stuff straight, but sometimes you throw the romance on the back burner in the effort to be more responsible, yes. which is not always a great thing. Sometimes you got to be conscious of there would be no family had you guys not came together. Mm-hmm. So you got to make sure that you keep that in mind when you're going throughout the year or whatever. What did Anthony say?
Every day we spend together is Valentine's Day, and it should. I remember on My Wife and Kids, they created Sweethearts Day. Remember they have the Sweethearts Day. And some people create holidays throughout the year. You know what I'm saying? And that's why we try to do date night.
Yeah.
At least once or twice a month.
We're gonna have to go out of town here real soon, because I am burnt.
You don't want your mate to get to a point where they just like, well, I'm just gonna wait for my birthday.
So you're just gonna ignore what I just said?
I'm just gonna wait for my anniversary.
So what I said wasn't valid though? I just said we have to go out of town because I need to get away.
Yeah, it is valid. I 100% agree with that. But you don't want your mate to feel that way, because it can get to a point where they just tired of waiting and they're like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and let you do you, because you're just not going to change. Now, every year you should be getting better. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be the same way this year that you was 5 years ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You should be progressively getting better. And I always say this, what you did to get her or him, you're going to have to continue to do to keep them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you're going to have to add on too, because you should be progressing. Life is about progression.
If that's the case, then technically all I need to be doing right now is making you laugh and taking you to Chili's and getting you some buffalo. Oh, okay.
Progressing to be 12 years in. 12 years married.
Sorry about that.
You left out one word. Progressing.
I didn't. Yeah. Okay, fellas, if y'all can ride with me, then ride with me on this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not much. I don't think. I don't think I really have a whole. I'm just horrible when it comes to romance. I'm not a holiday planner. Like, I mean, like I don't do.
Like if it wasn't for me, my kids wouldn't have a Christmas.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, they would have a Christmas with all the shopping to be done on December 24th.
Or December 26th.
Or the 23rd. Cause I mean I'm not, and I think that's why we balance each other out, because I'm not much of a holiday planner, man. People's birthdays and stuff like that, man, their birthday been ran up on me, and I'm like, man, happy birthday, big dog.
or I have a gift to give, and he'd be like, happy birthday,
yeah.
Negro, you didn't do nothing.
Nothing. I like now. I don't even do it no more. I was like, man, my wife got y'all something, man.
I used to hate that we would go to somebody's birthday, one of our baby's birthdays, one of the kids around us, or one of the people that we love, and we would buy a gift and we would bring it to him, and he'd be like, "Yeah, happy birthday" or something from us, and I'd be like,
"Yeah, I just tell the truth
mean?
now. I tell the truth. I ain't quit. Why lie? Because they know I'm lying when I give them the gift. Pastor, you ain't buy that. Yeah, you right. Go ahead, just. But there are after effects. I think there should be some level of consistency. There should be a tone that's set where Valentine's Day is the cherry on top.
And not it's not looked for.
It's not.
It should
climax.
be where your spouse look up and they be like, oh, it is Valentine's Day. You start seeing everybody else posting about getting their special gifts, and you like,
oh okay, cool.
Dang, I guess every day for me, like I think it was
like Anthony said,
every day is Valentine's Day. It shouldn't be limited to certain days of the year. You should always be celebrating one another, because I mean that's why y'all got married and got together. Y'all still together, right? Because there's something about that person that you just truly like.
Absolutely.
I pray. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's the plan at least.
You like them, right?
Yeah, I believe. Nobody.
Because I used to wonder if you liked me. I used to be like,
hey, you know what? There were times, and that's just being honest, man. There are times, if you stay married long enough, you might not like the person all the time.
Oh, absolutely.
It's seasons. You know what I'm saying? These seasons happen. You know what I'm saying? When things ain't going right, and it could carry on for a minute. But yeah, and that because your feelings has nothing to do with your commitment. And I think the only person that's allowed to make you uncommit or decommit is God. So that's my personal look at it.
Well, it shouldn't be that he say same thing. You got me nothing.
Yeah.
But you know what? Maybe you giving them something will prompt them. You know what I'm saying? To do something in return. Like it should be a give and take.
It's a subliminal gift. When they do this, I was just, I was thinking about you. And just because it's today, I decided to get you something, and then you be sitting there like, man, God, dog, man.
The bottom line is you don't want your spouse to be like, man, okay, well here come this one day, and they're gonna be all special and nice this one day, and then the day after is like, well, back to the same old.
Back to life, back to reality.
Work bills, and kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They go to sleep and repeat.
Every now and again, y'all might sleep with each other then. Repeat.
We know what it feels like. That feels horrible for some people, especially a person whose love language is gifts or words of affirmation and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It depends on what your mate's love language is. If you're not giving them what they need as their love, whatever their love language is, if you're not feeding into that, after a while they can be like, well, you know what? That's what I need.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go somewhere else and get what I need. So
yeah.
You just have to wait. You have to either lose your mate after a while, or suck it up and just do it.
Yeah. And I think a lot of times, man, because we're spiritual people, led by God. Sometimes you have to ask God to help you in that area, man.
Absolutely.
Literally, you gotta literally ask. Sometimes you have to ask God, give me a want to for this. Because here's the truth, and it's not a knock. I didn't grow up and see that modeled. So I had my own ideas of what girls wanted and what girls needed and what I needed to do to get a girl. So I didn't really have a good understanding of what it did to sustain a marriage. And so because I didn't really have that model, the beginning stages of our marriage, and even at times now, it can be difficult because I'm trying to unlearn something that I had been doing for 24 years. So I'm saying that to try to encourage men, to let them know, man, it's a process, but you got to be willing to, seek advice, man. I done asked people that I've seen that was romantic, and they got it down pat. Say, man, give me an idea of what I need to do. Because it's not that my heart don't love her. It's just that I'm not good at that stuff, man. Like, to me, and for a long time, I used to be like, man, I ain't got enough money to get you a gift. Because I wanted to have the best. I don't want to go get some cheap rinky-dink thing and then hand it to her and like, oh, okay. Because, it's a horrible gift when you got to explain it before you give it to them. Y'all know what I'm talking about when you do this. Well, I got you some Valentine's Day. It ain't that much though. I'm gonna do better when I get my check though. I just want to get you a little something for Valentine's Day. It ain't much now. You don't expect it to be much now, but but you gotta do all that. It's just like, man, they get crappy. She not gonna like it. Oh my God. But then I learned that it wasn't about that. Mm-hmm. So, man, this whole thing, man, what we're saying is, in a nutshell, what we're trying to convey to you guys is do everything you can to be consistent, not just for one day. Do whoever you really are, time will snitch on you. We say that all the time. Absolutely. If you're not romantic and then you all of a sudden get romantic on one day, then that's disingenuous, man. And if your spouse is a genuine person, it's going to always feel some kind of way. Like, he only do this on one day out the year, I only get this. Or one day out the year, I only get her to do this. Or whatever. That's sweet. So it's got to be more to it. What?
Rashida said Sam tries to do the opposite of what he was shown growing up.
Yeah.
I like homemade gifts. And that's the thing, one thing that I try to think about, and I try to tell other women, who come to me, or men that come and have these issues, is you have to learn, not even just this issue, any issue, period. Okay, so you have to understand that your mate was who they were for however many years before y'all got together.
Yeah.
When we got together, when we got married, he was 24, I was 23. So for 24 years, he had been the same person.
Yeah.
I can't expect I can't say reprogram because I'm
not.
No,
it is. But
I can't expect for him to change in 2 or 3 or 4 years. You know what I'm saying? 24 years of being the same way.
Yeah.
It's going to take a little bit longer for some people, to change and to adapt, what I'm saying, to how we do things, because that's the way they have been thinking for so many years.
But you got to be willing to, as a man, as a female, whatever position you play in, that you got to be willing to change. Mm-hmm. I think that's about 75% of the battle. A lot of times you just not willing. Sometimes people use that, well, this is who I was when you met me, so deal with it.
Some people have learning disabilities.
Yeah. We used to sing a song when I was in school. LD, learning disability.
What?
Yeah, it was wrong. We were horrible kids, man.
That is so mean.
It was very mean. We never said it to people that was actually had learning disabilities. We always said it to somebody that we just thought was stupid.
Oh my God. Yeah. Oh Lord, so if I ever hear you singing that song.
Yeah, it was definitely directed towards somebody that was special needs though.
Yeah,
it was just somebody that stayed in the neighborhood. Like, man, you just stupid, man. I'm so tired of talking to you. I don't know what to do with my. It's wrong. Right. It's wrong. It's wrong.
But some people would take a little longer to catch on than others.
Yeah.
So
we called them stupid.
You have to be patient.
There was no medical. There was no prescription for that.
Can't you say she remember that?
Yeah, I know. Daddy James, what up? But yeah, we used to sing that, man. It was a time when kids were just dumb.
You say you was bad.
Yeah,
he was.
There was no diagnosis. Your teacher come to the teacher conference and tell your mama the truth. I think he need to be held back. He ain't ready for the next grade. Yeah, he ain't got it. He ain't got it.
Kids are mean.
He still skips 7. Every time he count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10. Wait, sir, there's a 7 in there.
You skipped 7 and 9.
Yeah, you skipped all of it. Your child not ready. And he in the 5th grade. He still can't get that. No.
You're crazy.
And you want to switch
See,
classes
that,
next year too?
That's the Louisiana school system.
Yeah,
Skipping
man.
the kids.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to say nothing about Beaumont. I think Beaumont make you do the alphabet chart to graduate. That's your final exam. Now you see it, huh? I'm going to take this chart away. If you go all the way through, you can graduate. All right. Come on back, y'all. Hey, man, we had a moment, man. Sorry about that.
Yes, indeed. But you don't want your spouse to be just like, looking forward to one particular day of the year. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And if this is you, start now changing that. Make this year the year that you change that in your life, in the life of your spouse. If they are worthy of being celebrated, every now and then just pop up and do something different. You know what I'm saying? Bring up a rose. Even one single rose, some ladies will fall. Man,
I will be honest with you too, and I'm saying this from a male point of view, fellas. Don't feel it's less romantic if you actually have to put something in your phone,
to remind you.
Put something on your calendar or something like that. You pay a lot of money for that phone, so you might as well use it for something positive. But put you a date in there that you're going, so you can remind yourself to celebrate until it starts to become a habit.
Yeah.
Because some things just have to be, it got to be learned and relearned in order for you to get it. And so, like I said, man, I'm telling y'all, man, I'm the pastor, I'm the husband, all that stuff, man, and I'm still learning. But you still have to be willing to get it, man. And that's the bigger thing. You got to be willing to get it. You got to be willing to try.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to encourage a couple people, man, because some people are naturally, man. I got there's dudes in my church, man, that I hate when holidays come around. Cause I be like, man, look at this. Watch what he do. He finna just make
church,
he finna make it hard on everybody, boy. I got man. I got some cats, man.
I be sitting back like,
look what he did. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. If he watching, Rob, stop it. Don't talk to me on holiday no more. No more. I don't want to hear nothing.
He's talking about Derek too.
Yes, hear nothing. I prepared her a steak.
I can't. I'll be so
I can't boil a noodle in this can.
Did you see what Derek did?
Yeah, didn't you I just bought you a burger. I had to put barbecue sauce on the burger.
Tanisha, I saw your picture on Facebook and I was like, scroll.
Yeah. But see, it was cool because yesterday I was being real short with it and snappy.
He was.
And so, but I had already bought her something. Mm-hmm. And she liked it. Did you like it? Or you were just playing?
No, it was beautiful.
Okay, cool. I did good. For the first time in 12 years, people. I did good.
But he's growing. And it took 12 years.
It only took 12 years. And I was on the expedited process. I was taking gifted classes. LD. Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right, man. We shouldn't have been wasting time, man. We got things to do. But again, man, make sure that you do something after the 14th to celebrate the people that you love, the people that you care about. And that's both for coming from both ways. Don't make Valentine's Day a one-sided thing where women always look to be lavished. Yeah. If your husband does the job and he's putting in the work and he's doing everything that he can to, provide and try to, make sure that it's reciprocated. Make sure that reciprocity is a part of the process.
Yes.
So, somebody else laughing about the song?
No. Tanisha said, good job, Pastor Rob didn't get there overnight. It took time, LOL. And Pastor G said, praying for my Pastor Ronnie.
Yeah, I need help. I do. I'm getting better though, man.
I need some of that Uncle Drew to rub off.
Hey. I used to hate when Uncle Drew. Yeah, man. Uncle Drew used to make it difficult too. But hey, Uncle Drew take people out of town. And, we spent the weekend in Pennsylvania and got a log cabin. I'm like, man, nobody got that kind of money, man. Hey. Uncle Drew make it hard on a holiday, boy. Like, man, I'm finna deactivate this page on my wife, man. No,
but you just don't want your spouse to be looking at the 15th of February or the day after the anniversary or the day after their birthday
here you go again.
The week after and be like, well,
maybe next year. Yeah.
Okay.
So, and I'll say this too, just to get out of here. Make sure that you carry yourself in a way that makes the person want to do something for you. I think that's very important. Make sure that you carry
Wait.
yourself in a way that makes the person
Wait.
feel, yeah.
So what you're trying to say is all these years I ain't been carrying myself in a way that would make you feel
What
like
I'm
you
saying
should
to the
celebrate?
people is that you should carry yourself in a way
Okay.
that makes a
that
person
don't apply
feel
to me.
like
I haven't been-
absolutely, absolutely not.
Okay.
No, under no
I'm
circumstance.
messing with
Hey, y'all notice how my voice got soft?
you. We just playing, y'all. Don't pay us no attention.
Anywho, man, look, man, just seriously though, man, because sometimes you can, be a butt all year, and then all of a sudden you want somebody to lavish you with gifts.
Yeah.
That ain't how it works, man. So, make sure that you're conscious of, your act, how you act towards the other person, and how you treat them, and are you doing your part in the relationship and all that good stuff, man. Make sure you're doing your part. So that's the biggest things that we wanted to bring to y'all this morning. Wanted to make sure that everybody was up on top of things. What
Tanisha said, "Uh-oh." Good morning, Gisette. Good morning.
What up, Miss Glad? She'll be on here in a minute. Miss Joe said good morning. But hey, man, we love y'all, man. We thank y'all so much for kicking it with us, man. For hanging out with us. I hope we do sincerely hope that everybody had a great Valentine's Day. But we pray that everybody have a Valentine's life.
Yes. A Valentine's every day.
Amen.
Like
in
Anthony
some way,
said.
shape, form, or fashion. Absolutely, man. You could do something. I'm learning about making phone calls in the middle of the day.
Yeah.
Like it's just stuff that I didn't
Having to teach him after
Yeah.
he's 36 years old.
I mean, for me,
call people, man. Like pick up the phone and call. Like what is
I ain't good at that, man. My auntie on the phone, we blood related, man. I ain't with that phone all the time, but I get it, man, because I don't want to not do something and give the room for the enemy to come in and do something crazy. So yeah, I make the phone call. Ain't no problem. And I start my phone call off like this. Hello, I ain't want nothing. Go on, bust this phone call out.
He do.
Everything fine? All right. We gonna go on back to living.
I'll be like, wait, what? Well, at least he called.
Yeah.
A few months ago.
Yeah, it was one of the things, man, where I was just like, man, okay, she at work. I ain't finna be, unless I really got something to say, I'm not finna call. I ain't finna bother her while she on the job. But then she explained to me that it wasn't bothering. So you make the adjustment. You do what you gotta do, people.
The 2-minute phone conversation. That's all I need. Give me 2 minutes.
Yeah, I get it now. I'm getting better at it. But I'm gonna eliminate that part. I don't want nothing. Just call it.
But
Yep.
anywho, just
Love.
make sure that your spouse or your mate,
Yeah.
doesn't feel some type of way after the holiday. Like
do your part, man. Do your part to ensure that they feel good year round.
Love, cherished,
Absolutely.
appreciated,
Yeah.
all year round.
Do your part, man. Do your part. Find out whatever that love language is and be willing to make the adjustments.
And make your own Valentine's Day dates.
Man, how look, man.
You don't have to just be limited to February 14th.
We fist to, handle up. Hold up. Man, this real. James Minor, what up?
Hey, James.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all,
Absolutely.
man. We thank y'all for just supporting us the way that you do. Continue to share. I've sent a whole lot of invites out to the Marriage Builders page because eventually we are going to go back to
The Marriage
broadcasting
Builders
from the
page.
Marriage Builders page. So
Marriage Builders with a Z.
Yeah, Marriage Builders with a Z. So if you get that invite, like it, and we're gonna keep rolling from there, man. But we appreciate y'all so much, man. Before we get going, you pray. You want to pray? You want me to pray? You want to pray? You know how to talk to him?
I think I do.
Okay.
All right.
I know he's all right. That's your cue. That's your cue. Let's do it again. I know he's all right.
Father God, in the name of Jesus, we thank you, Lord God, for this day. We thank you for your grace and your mercy, your peace that absolutely surpasses all understanding.
Yes, Lord.
Father God, we thank you, oh God, for everything that you've done and everything that you're doing, oh God.
Yes, Lord.
I pray, oh God, that Valentine's Day just not be a one day a year holiday, oh God, but that it becomes the normal in our lives, in our relationships,
you,
Lord
Lord.
God, that we feel appreciated and we appreciate those that we love in our life, Lord God, and that we give them the attention and the affection that we feel that they need and that they need, oh God,
Yes,
in the
Lord.
name of Jesus. I thank you for everything that you're doing, oh God. I thank you for the growth that's occurring even right now in relationships, Lord
Thank you,
God.
Lord.
Just from this one conversation,
Yes,
the tingling,
God.
the sparks that's being that's happening in the minds and hearts of your people, Lord God. I thank you, oh God, that we move forward and we continue to move forward and grow in your name.
Yes,
and it is in
Lord.
the mighty and matchless name of Jesus that I
In
pray.
Jesus' name.
Amen.
Amen.
And amen.
Hey, you know what? When people used to pray, and now I know that they're saying matchless.
Matchless.
I thought they were saying matchless. And I was
I
like,
thought you were about to say something like mattress or something.
yeah, and I was like, who's a matchless? And why did I never find this adjective about my Lord anywhere in it? Why do you keep saying matchless?
with you. Y'all,
Okay.
we love y'all.
All right, maybe it's just me.
We love y'all.
Stuff that go on in church that make you ask questions. I'm the only one. I'm the only one that been in church trying to figure out, okay, why we do this?
You know, they might talk with a lisp. And
That's what it was.
and they might just
LD. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we back. Hey, man. Man, we love y'all, man.
We
Y'all
absolutely
real
love
for
y'all.
what y'all do, man. We appreciate y'all, big dog. Wah, 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 wah. We appreciate y'all, man.
So we love y'all. We thank y'all for joining us this morning for these few short minutes. If you haven't liked our page, The Marriage Builders,
Man,
with a
do
Z,
it, man.
on Facebook, please go and like it. The Marriage Builders with a Z. We love and appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great day on purpose and in purpose. And remember, I love you as only Pastor L can.
Hey, man, be a part of the solution and not part of the problem. Hashtag is bigger than me. Hashtag moving forward. Hashtag no rearview mirrors. Hashtag I'm an impact tour. Hashtag this. It's absolutely worth fighting for, and the biggest hashtag of them all. Don't just live, make an impact.
Love y'all.
Gonna get one in right quick before you go back to work. Get out the toilet.
You have to do it.
Oh, sorry.
We love y'all.
Hey, man, we love y'all so much, man. Appreciate y'all. We'll see y'all tomorrow with some more hotness, heat. Because tomorrow is the day after Valentine's Day. I'm just joking, man. Hey, man, we love y'all.
Kiki, don't let the baby see you twerking up in that.
I know, right? Stop it, kid. You come here, Jamaica.
We had Naya yesterday.
Yeah.
So
Hey,
tall.
tell her peace out, man. Tell her bye. That's it? No, they ain't look. Jamaica. Busher. Okay.
You know what? All right, y'all. We love y'all.
Hey, man. It'll be later. That's it?
Bye, y'all. Have a good one.